Hey guys, Fred and Sheila McCoy, Hatfield McCoy Museum, Liberty, Kentucky. FredMcCoy.com. Sheila's behind the camera.
Hi guys, hope you're having a great day.
Speaking of Liberty, Kentucky, we've been in talks with a couple of guys, and it may be Hatfield McCoy Museum, Gatlinburg, or Pigeon Forge, Kentucky before long, in discussions with some people about either purchasing. We're still talking to other family members, but either purchasing the Hatfield McCoy Museum or partnering with some other people and moving it to a more centralized location where more people can visit it. So either way, that'd be news forthcoming. Guys, this is going to be a short video, and this video will be on this right here. And we may have covered this topic once upon a time.
Okay.
Devil Anse Hatfield tells the true history of the famous Hatfield-McCoy feud to the intelligencer representative, and puts his mark to the statement when it's read back to him. A very thrilling recital. The famous head of the Hatfield family, not so black as painted. Not so black as painted. Not such a bad guy after all. This newspaper done an article on Devil Anse. They sat down and interviewed him, and Devil Anse tells them the true story. Devil Anse could tell you a lot of things. Truth wasn't one of them.
He said a man would be crazy if he admitted to anything.
Yeah, he told T.C. Crawford, said, I wasn't there, I didn't kill this person, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. But a man would be crazy to do it and then admit to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, one guy says that Devil Anse only put his mark. He could read and write. He just put his mark so he could take care of himself in court cases, so he could, what do you call it, scam. He run a scam. Mm-hmm. But yet he brags on Devil Anse left and right. Well, except in emails, private emails to me years and years ago, when he calls Devil Anse all kinds of different names. But yet when he wrote a book, he wrote Devil Anse right up there because he knew his clientele. He knew his readers was going to be the Hatfields, West Virginia Hatfields. Not that there isn't some good West Virginia Hatfields.
Yeah.
A lot of times I say West Virginia. I'm talking about Devil Anse Hatfields, West Virginia Hatfields, his offspring, that his children and so forth. Tells the true story of the famous Hatfield-McCoy feud, puts his mark on it, and Devil Anse Hatfield might not be so black as painted. Well, tied 3 boys to trees and killed them. Come up with the big thing about burning the cabin down. Once John Floyd, senator, representative, whatever he was, John Floyd went to show Devil Anse the warrant that Simon Buckner had signed for him with the $500 reward, and he showed it to Devil Anse. Devil Anse come up with this idea that, hey, look, we got to kill them all. We got to kill the witnesses. Yeah. And that's what he sent his boys to do. He was supposed to go with them, but remember, he got sick. He couldn't go. Something as important as that. Sent his boys, but he couldn't go. Tells the truth. I can't elaborate on this enough. I don't think I have to. If you're familiar with mine and Sheila's channel more or less, I just use it for my to vent and get some of these corrections out there later on in life, hopefully. But if you're familiar with our channel, you'll know that there's nothing Devil Anse Hatfield could say or do that would make a believer out of me that he was anything other than a murderer. A good comparison to Devil Anse Hatfield would be Charles Manson. I've always said that. I've said that for years and years. Little man syndrome, Napoleon syndrome, has something to prove to people. Instigator, could influence people. Charles Manson, man, he instigated, he could influence people. But look at Charles Manson and then look at Devil Anse Hatfield. Look at the people that Devil Anse had following him. Even his uncle. Even his old uncle. He was older than Devil Anse. He should have known better, but he fell right into it. He manipulated them. Smart man. I'm not taking away nothing from his manipulation ability, because he could manipulate. Alex Messer, skunk-haired Tom Wallace, Chambers,
Mayhorn.
The Mayhorn brothers. Mm-hmm. It goes on and on. manipulated them. He got them to do whatever he wanted them to do. But yet he's going to sit down with these people and he's going to tell them the true story. Now remember, this is after he'd done sat down with T.C. Crawford. See, he sat down with T.C. Crawford and told T.C. Crawford all these stories. T.C. Crawford didn't buy it. He didn't buy it. T.C. Crawford went back and wrote that he was ruthless, that he was a hillbilly, that he was a barbarian, that he was a murderer and a liar. That's what T.C. Crawford wrote about him. Well, this reporter here either became friends with him or was bought off or whatever. Or maybe he, if he could influence that many people and that good an instigator, maybe he just hornswoggled this fella. He manipulated him. The guy thought he was telling him the truth because he painted a picture that wasn't as black as what everybody thought it was. Devil Anse wasn't as bad a guy as what everybody thought. But yet, his own neighbors wouldn't talk to T.C. Crawford. People try to make you believe nowadays, oh, everybody loved Devil Anse back then. His own neighbors wouldn't talk to T.C. Crawford about him. His own brother, Good Elias, had to meet at the Logan County Courthouse. He had to meet T.C. Crawford at the Logan County Courthouse to give his interview to T.C.
And Selkirk said there was nothing doing, that when he got mad at you, nothing doing, that he got back at you, got even with you.
That's Selkirk's own words. That's to the newspaper in Louisville, Kentucky. And it's in here somewhere.
It's nothing doing, he said.
Said there was nothing doing. If Devil Anse Hatfield got mad at you, there's nothing doing till he got revenge on you. That was his goal.
Yeah.
So, short video, just one other article. If you ever see that in life, you'll know when you see that headline. I don't even put it at the end of the video because you've shown it there. They can freeze.
Okay.
And, but he goes on over here to talk and he gives his story. You can read some of it if you want. And he tries to tell what they were doing on Blackberry Creek, and Alex Messer and Mounts had been hung, and all the ways that they had been unjustly treated. Guys, Fred and Sheila McCoy, Hatfield McCoy Museum.
Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. Don't believe everything you hear, do your own research. Like Fred said before in the past, don't take our word for it. Go look and see what you find. Then you be the judge of it, okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Guys, if you would share these videos at this point. Let's start getting them out there so more people will watch them and more people will know the truth. Let's make a change. Let's make a change, and we can do that. If each one of you will share with 10 different people each time, you'd be surprised how fast it can go, and get these people to subscribe to the channel. And
we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.